Set to kick off.
Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
This is Tony Dorsett, the Hall of Famer out of Pitt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Chris Jones on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now the Hall of Famer Dorsett. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
2-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
The man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Tony D.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Willis. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Mixed to score, Dolphins 14. Our home team, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Now Dorsett. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Patrick Willis able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down and goal. Jackson hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Jerry Rice, open right side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 18. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
A 3-yard loss to to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And 7 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Complete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now Janikowski for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try? And now here is another interception. Picked up by Lawrence Taylor. And they'll start out with